What are the components of entrepreneurship? Every business must stay up to date and research trends to identify the future in technology. What worked yesterday does not mean it will work today, never mind tomorrow. With so many different technologies used over the years, I have seen it all used at all, some great new technologies at the time, but no longer used at all. When I started my first business, I was in the technology industry, and as such, I saw the potential of the internet even before it was generally introduced to the public and was only for college and rather restricted access. So like any good entrepreneur, I researched it and started to use it in my marketing efforts as soon as it hit the open market. Previous technologies pale in comparison: yellow pages, cold calling, fax blasts, radio, TV infomercials, print media, flyers, bulk mail, email marketing, website marketing, AdSense, paid leads, banners, forum marketing, postcards, drop cards, robocalling, texting, Bluetooth broadcasting, Facebook advertising. I have used them all over the years, and again, what worked yesterday does not mean it will work today, never mind tomorrow. Today it is all about networking, joining a cooperative of fellow business owners and entrepreneurs and working together to build a huge membership which everyone can learn from as a member no matter what your business is. There are no shortcuts to being successful in your own business. You have to learn to earn, and earn while you learn is only route to success, as I have learned long ago. The best advice is to enlist mentors, educators, join a cooperative of fellow entrepreneurs who are all willing and able to demonstrate and illustrate how to succeed. New Pay It Forward forced success system is the easiest way I have found to clear a path to success. You have to give to receive, pay it forward, people helping people and care to share. When you find an organization who has a vested interest in your success, providing everything you need, how to set goals, business plan, for if you fail to plan, you will indeed fail to succeed. Learn all the marketing strategies specific to your chosen business venture. Access all the marketing tools which will be shared with you. Every member is either a professional successful entrepreneur who never stops learning. Avoid the mistakes we have all made in the past. Learn from the best for less, and if you care to share, these success systems will not cost you 1 cent. Firstly, you have to know what type of business you want to start. This can be any type of business. The conventional brick and mortar, or the newer savvy online type. Then you have to prove that it's feasible. This means that you have to prove that your business will work and it can be established where you want it to or how you want it to. You also have to look at the viability. This means that you have to research that your business model is capable of making a long-term income and being successful enough that you can profit. Location: this is very important to a physical building. You have to research how many competitors are near you, who their target customers are, and if they are doing well. If they are doing well, how well. You cannot be too close to a competitor, unless you have something very different to offer that may get you some of their clientele. An internet-based business has less hassle of that. They have the hard task of getting interested website buyers to their offers. This can accomplished multiple ways. You can run ads on social media or native ads on related blogs. This can be achieved by an ad agency. You can utilize CPA marketing. This is a form of paying people to collect email sign-ups to your business. You will also need strong email marketing tools. This increases sales with people who have submitted their emails for sign-up. All shoppers online generally have a tendency to look around. Upfront sales will be less, so building a relationship with your brand through email marketing is the way to go. Service or product: this is also another big factor to take into account. Is the product or service you're selling still relevant? Are you bringing a change into the business world? Or are you entering a dying market? You need to be able to research the trends and what works in your area. This, however, is mostly associated with a brick-and-mortar business. Online businesses, however, have a potential customer base of almost 3 billion people. That does not mean to say that online business can run around and do anything and not face failure. You need to research trends, or if you have a specific idea, you need to do market research and analysis of it. If your idea is brand new, or your product, you might need to consider using paid ads to get your brand or service in front of the right clientele. You will also need to research if the need in your market is strong. People will buy something if they feel they need it, or if it benefits them. Funding this is also important, as this can make and break your new business. Funding will need to be acquired if you do not have your own. Funding can be the decisive factor between you having an eye-catching or detailed service or bad. It can also get the proper marketing you need to boost your business, or the other way around. Funding will also be able to pay staff, if you need any, for the first few months, while your business generates a profit. You also need to have your own personal fund aside. Many entrepreneurs know that you may not see profits for many months or years. You will need to live off what you saved. This applies to you if you will be running the business yourself. If you borrowed money, or have investors, they also need to pay back at some time, and the first few years or months of your business will be going to cover those costs. Costs are what drive most businesses under. This is evident if you have strong competitors in your area. You have to know that humans are creatures of habit. They are more likely to buy from people or business they know and trust, than new ones. This is why some business play around with selling for less, or free giveaways. Marketing will also need to be on a continuous basis. If you do not know how to do proper marketing yourself, you may have to pay marketers to do it for you. Marketers are known for charging high prices. This also has to be weighed in with the physical costs of just running your business. Whether you have a physical location or online, there are costs associated with running them. You have to budget accordingly and be prepared to take losses or refunds. You need a budget to pay for many things. From hosting, to web security, to rent, staff, stationery, etc. This is very important, as it will directly affect the price of your product or service to the consumer.